Welcome back, folks.
Hello, we're commentating yet another set here. This is going to be between Alice Kazumi and Fan Game 10. Fan Game 10, notably a decorated doubles OU player.
They do bring snow a lot, but I don't think we'll be seeing that this game.
Yeah. Could see a powder snow jinx fishing for freezes. Because it hits both mons. Okay, Crobat Licks, that's kind of a cool lead.
And I don't think it's gonna work
like
for them.
Screech and Earthquake. Yeah, Zapdos and Starmie are like two worst things you could see.
I feel like this is gonna rain dance.
You see a switch to Electrode.
And Snow. On the protecting Zapdos?
Okay. What is Zapdos protecting from?
I'm not sure.
Zapdos was not in any danger there. If you're just pumping the Steelix slot. Okay, Electrode goes for Thunder, and it misses.
Miracle Berry Tar.
This is Miracle Berry, likely indicating Boom. Alright, we see a Double Edge dealing some decent damage into the Zap. Now Zapdos has to be careful of Electrode Explosion, because it will kill from here.
I'm not sure what the Double Protect was for.
Marowak gets up a Swords Dance on the Double Protect. And now Marowak is protecting.
On the Boom into their own Mon.
On the Boom, yeah. Honestly, good play. You might not have expected the Boom. I honestly think you should have switched to Steelix there.
They have a Gengar, too.
90%
Poor Crobat. And we do see Articuno. I know they love this Mon in Modern Gens.
And hey, Articuno is decent in this format too, you know?
And now
like
Mon has
flying type.
Mon has to switch.
And it's not weak to ice. Because a lot of the time the problem with using Marowak with a flying type is that both Mons are weak to ice. But with Articuno, you don't always have that problem.
And Nidoking immediately dies.
Wow, this is a super breakneck pace game.
This is turn 5.
Did not work out for Alice Kazumi, and now they're just on the back foot.
I believe that's Fly.
Game.
I think that has to be Fly to kill.
Yeah,
and it
most likely.
Icy Wind.
Just see an Icy Wind.
I can't boom this turn or
kill Crobat. To both kill Crobat and get some on the Steelix. Steelix, HP Rock. Max out the Articuno. Alright.
But won't.
You know, with only 2 Mons left, and Jumpluff being one of them, Snorlax did have Miracle Berry, but it did already get used up, so it can't get
this is a boom? Here. This is a boom? Aw.
Nope. Denied.
If it missed, boom into both Mons, Steelix probably 1v1's last. It's probably... What is the last? It's Lax. It's Lax last.
Yeah.
Protect.
Alright, Steelix just goes for the double, but they read it. And they encore.
Not really a read there.
Might have a sleeping Lax and a useless Steelix. So what's the Snorlax going to do? Is it going to curse?
Gonna boom. It's not going to boom.
Alright, just double edges into the opposing Lax. Okay. Steelix keeps clicking protect. Snorlax can just go back to bed.
And it dies. It's over.
And it dies.
No way to play around Encore.
Yeah. And now you can't come back from here.
And there's the forfeit.
And that's a forfeiture.
Fan Game takes game 1.
That was fast. That was really aggressively and well played.
Breakneck speed. Over in 11 turns.
Yeah. Great use of Swords Dance Marowak, just hyper offense.
I was expecting
Zapdos lead
Swords Dance
again. Yeah, Swords Dance whack. You don't see it too much anymore because it's really hard to. It's really inconsistent. Sometimes you just want 3 attacks instead.
We see a Raikou.
Raikou. Oh, that's interesting.
And Raikou is paralyzed.
Pump, and it's paralyzed. And that's a useless Raikou, but Psychic does crit Zapdos.
I mean, it's still
good damage right there. Yeah, it can just T-bolt the Zapdos here, and it'll get knocked out. Now Selby's getting paralyzed too.
No Miracle Berries.
Ooh. Yeah, no Miracle Berries. That's what you want to see as a Marowak player. Because everything just gets paralyzed, and then your Marowak outspeeds and one-shots everything. But it's good. But if this is the same team, if this is the same team and it's Swords Dance, that means you're not gonna have HP Bug to break this Selby.
It definitely is the same
Thunder
team
from
as we
Zapdos doing massive damage to Articuno. And a crit Earthquake doing 54 to the Selby, but Selby just crits return. And I think that does actually matter. Knock out the Marowak.
I think it does, yeah.
Alright. Jumpluff puts the Zapdos to sleep, but has Berry.
The only Berry we see this entire game.
And Zapdos misses Thunder. That's why, Thunder isn't always one of the moves you want to rely on, because it does help with some damage thresholds, but having it as your only electric stat means you are going to have some inopportune misses, inevitably.
The GSCers are addicted to Thunder. But if it was T-Bolt, it just picked up a 2-hit KO.
Yeah, without being able to rest talk loop forever, missing Thunders actually matters. Snorlax gets put to sleep.
This entire team is getting slapped and paralyzed.
Yeah. And Fangame seems to have forgotten about Sleep Claws.
I think they're...
Or maybe they just don't have anything...
Build.
I think they just don't have anything better to click with the Jumpluff, maybe.
Surely they have Cotton Sport, Growl, or something.
Yeah, surely you have to have another support move. And okay. Okay, Boom.
Boom into both Lax and Zapdos.
And Zapdos. That's a very high value trade. And notably now, something can get put to sleep again.
And I think the Tar will be taking a nap this turn.
Yeah, but now Articuno's under a lot of pressure. It'll likely go down here.
I think they're gonna ice the Jumpluff. They do not have ice.
They thunder the Jumpluff.
I don't think it killed anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't quite kill. Jumpluff sleep powders, but both mons are paralyzed. See some anti-synergy with the status spam there.
Articuno. Die.
Articuno goes down. And this game is looking pretty close.
It could very well go either way.
Yeah, I think it depends a lot on Tyranitar's held item. If it can block sleep once or not. But now the Zapdos goes down. And it's looking pretty tough for Fangame to come back from this one.
I think we're gonna see no attacks Jumpluff get punished by the 3% Celebi.
Maybe.
And it's no attacks for sure.
It's low enough to get knocked out by Starmie for sure.
I think they're gonna have to rely on Para.
Probably, to be honest. But paralysis with having to hit Thunder as well, the odds aren't that bad for you.
But Vaporeon
knocks out Raikou. Jumpluff sleep powder into it. And
this could win.
And it's no berry. Oh, yeah, this is looking... Okay, protect Jumpluff.
Hydro.
You want to protect T-Tar there to stall the sleep turns.
Insta-wake up.
Wakes up instantly.
And it's HP Grass. Or Electric.
That's either Grass or Electric. But T-Tar is also leftover, so both these mons can sleep. Pump Miss. Sleep Powder connects again on the Jumpluff. So sleep.
Jumpluff goes down. Have to Hydro the T-Tar and also win versus the Vapo.
This is going to depend on Starmie's set. If it has a move that can deal enough damage to Vaporeon. If it's just like Hydro Pump Ice Beam as the only attacks, then Vaporeon wins this. But if it has Psychic or Thunderbolt...
I don't think we're seeing Psychic or Thunderbolt.
Alright, yeah, we're just trying to protect spam to try to stall out the Hydro Pump PP.
I'm gonna guess it's Reflect or Light Screen. Yep.
Yeah, it's just spamming Pump, and it
only one more thing.
And eventually this Vaporeon is going to wake up and just knock out the Starmie. especially since it has leftovers as well. You know, there's not even the hope that enough icy winds will eventually bring it down.
Yeah. This is the end of the game. I can't even crit it over and over. Wakes up, grasses.
This is what I like about GSC doubles, is that you have these really fast-paced games, and then they just boil down to a 1v1 that takes like 20 turns.
I think that was like max sleep turns. It was like 4.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, very close game. Alice Kazumi brings the set to 1-1. And we're gonna go to a game 3 here.
Was that game 2?
That was game 2, yes. Okay.
That was indeed game 2, as we see the
first
tar
lead into Eggy Zam. Eggy is still viable in the Selby metagame, notably because it can blow you up.
And sleep.
And sleep. And Selby cannot do those things. And okay. Switch Zam to
Drill Peck crit.
Turn 1. Drill Peck crit. Ooh.
Dynamic punch.
Clicks dynamic punch into the Steelix. Insane. Eggy's gonna Giga Drain, and healing isn't really gonna matter due to the crit. Steelix gets a curse off. I don't really know what dynamic punch on tar is meant for.
Maybe
other than lax, I guess. And just end, I guess, opposing tar.
It's HP water.
Alright, we do say HP water. So it is 3 attacks Zapdos.
It's definitely not
HP water and Drill Peck for perfect coverage.
And it hits itself.
Steelix hits itself.
More friendly fire.
That went for boom. That was an insane self-hit.
I think it did go for boom.
Yeah.
Dynamic punch hits again.
Another punch.
But it has Miracle Berry.
It's the lax. God, dynamic punch is such a stupid move.
GSC players just be throwing that out.
Alright, lax. Earthquakes the tar, brings it pretty low. Are we gonna see another punch? No, we see a protect.
Dunda. And the boom into Zapdos.
And boom. Alright, that's not a bad trade.
Definitely could be worse, but they're down 2 mons.
Yeah, now it's 3 mons to 5, so I guess...
And they have a Raikou, which is going to be very hard to deal with.
Yeah, Raikou... You know, so that will be down. Raikou is actually kind of like a huge threat, I'm not going to lie.
We see HP water from their side, too.
Oh, very, very interesting. I wouldn't expect to see a lot of HP water with Selby kind of making Steelix a lot worse.
We see the boom into Raikou.
Alright, Gengar booms. And it does one-shot Raikou.
But now they're...
I don't know.
Now they still are down a mon. And Celebi looks hard to break here.
Yeah, especially if you don't have Drill Peck on that Zapdos. So let's see what happens here.
Gets Encored.
Ooh, Selby does get Encored into Protect. That is why Encore Zam is so good on these boom teams, because even if, you know, your boom goes into a Protect, you can just send out Zam and Encore them.
They have a full health lax versus these two.
Now T-Tar gets Encored as well. So, you know, Fangame is fighting hard to keep this game going.
With some death drops, this could 2 KO. Or 4 KO, technically.
Alright, Double Edge goes into the Zapdos, not the Zam.
Gonna need some luck to bring this back, for sure.
Now we protect the Zam. Ooh,
Double protect for more lefties chip on both mons.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that play. I think you just want to attack, and you're also stalling out their Encore turns for them by doing that.
Encore Double Edge to make it random target.
Make a random target, okay.
Still hits Zap.
Hit Zapdos. We'll never know what they intended to do. Alright, T-Tar just gets...
Double switch.
Sick and tired of click and protect, so they both switch out now. And yeah, this looks pretty over.
I think the T-Tar's too healthy now.
Yeah, the T-Tar's too healthy, and Zapdos is just going to go down.
I was going to say, unless it's HP Grass.
Zam's not really going to be able to deal with the Vaporeon.
Alakazam.
Yeah, and Icy Wind comes out.
It's still faster than everything except Vapo.
Yeah, but if you get another Icy Wind off, it's 100% over. Because then it doesn't outspeed. Okay, Surf is actually interesting.
Can't even miss that one.
Yeah. And it's against one Mon, so it doesn't have the power reduction. And
Alice Kazumi takes the set.
Yeah, Alice Kazumi reverses from a 0-1 to a 2-1. That was a very hard-fought win.
Seen a lot of Vaporeon this tour.
Yeah, Vaporeon's good. I think it's honestly the best water right now.
I agree. Pretty good game. It was pretty close, even though they have 4 Mons. They're all like 10%.
Yeah, they were all chipped and they were all getting encored. Fan game definitely didn't go down without a fight, even with the Mon deficit.
And we saw Articuno, so
we saw Articuno.
Has to be a good set.
All right. Well, thanks for watching another commentated GSC Doubles Kickoff Tour set. Remember to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye, folks.